So we discussed laundry. Now it's time to discuss cleaning with natural products. We've got Andrea Donsky here, everyone. Give a big round. Hello.
I'm good, thank you. It's so great to see you.
You too. So you are our holistic nutritionist, and part of what you do is get us eating good foods, but you also get us using really good, wholesome products at home, because a lot of us are addicted to products with lots of chemicals.
Right.
And they're not great for the home, and they're not great for us.
It's very true. So we've been trained, especially when it comes to cleaning products, that artificially scented products is what clean and fresh is supposed to smell like. But it's not the case, because they have a lot of harsh chemicals in them. For example, ammonia that can cause irritation to our eyes or our throat.
Yes.
And also artificial fragrances that have been linked to hormone disruption.
Got it.
So we really want to look for those safer ingredients. So ingredients like vinegar or baking soda, just regular soap, Castile soap. So these are what they are, and I want you to smell. This would be a chemical cleaner.
Okay.
So just so you could see the difference in the smell.
Yep,
right?
I can smell it, and I kind of feel like it smells good, but whatever.
Okay, well, we'll give it a chance.
Sorry, I like chemicals.
That's okay. And this would be a natural cleaner.
Yeah.
So just to smell the difference in terms of what
yeah. See, this smells a lot softer. It actually still smells good.
Right.
But my thing is it really going to work, though?
It does work, and that's what I'm going to show you.
Okay, good.
So in my home, two things that drive me crazy.
Yes.
When it comes to the mirror, so I caked it on really nicely for you, is toothpaste stains and fingerprints.
Oh, gross.
Right. So you don't
and
need,
all the time.
All the time. So you don't need chemical cleaners to clean mirrors or windows.
Okay.
What you can do is use a mixture of vinegar and water.
Okay, and that's enough.
And that's enough. So what you can do is you could spray it on it, and I'll show you how well it works. And you can, but if you don't like the smell of vinegar, you can use lavender essential oil so that it smells a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
And all you need to do is let it sit a second, and then you could just wipe it off, and you see, it comes right off.
Really good. So
really
you know what,
easy.
I don't mind the smell of vinegar at all, and what's nice to know is if you've got kids or pets, they can still lick it. Because they're going to.
They're going to.
They're going to. So it's nice that it's safe for them.
That's right.
So vinegar and water. Super easy.
All right, so now we're going to talk about the floors in my house. So I have white floors.
You have white floors?
I know, so awful. They get dirty so easily when I'm cooking, or like literally if I just look at them. Yeah. Like, I don't even know how it happens, but it happens. They get dirty. Yeah. So what I do is I clean them often, and I use again that mixture of vinegar and water.
Right.
What's great about vinegar is it gets the dirt off. So it really works. Again, you can, if you don't like the smell of vinegar, you can use an essential oil.
Okay.
And I like to use a mop that works.
Yes.
So this would be the ultimate spin mop. This has a microfiber bottom. Okay. And what's great is that it'll pick up all the dirt, and it comes with its own bucket, so it's really easy to use.
Ooh, I love that.
Right.
Okay, so that's the ultimate spin mop.
Yeah.
So the swivel head as well can be used on many different floor surfaces, and what's amazing about this is you're all going to take one home. All of you. Very nice. You need a mop that works, though, because it's about what you're using, the solution, but it's also about the mop that you're using.
Exactly. That's the key.
That's key.
Okay, so has this ever happened to you? You're dressed, you're ready to go out, and then your kids, who we all love, come over and say, "Mom, I love you."
All the time. So I do the thing where I put on the clothes before I go to work, and they say, "Can I have kiss?" And it's all oatmeal, and I'm like, "Just air, kiss, mommy, don't touch, don't touch." But this is what happens.
Or you're drinking your coffee and you spill it on yourself, like I do all the time.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what you need, you don't need any bleach. What you can do is take some soda water.
Okay.
Put it on a cloth, a microfiber cloth.
I have heard that this works.
And literally just dab it clean. And then what you do is you follow up with a brush, again, the soda water. Now, there's no science behind it, but it works. We think it's because of the bubbles. And again, we think it's the bubble that lifts the stain to the surface, and it comes right out.
Amazing.
So it's great. Now, if it needs a little bit of extra care, what you can do is you can make a mix of baking soda, dishwashing soap, lemon, and hydrogen peroxide. Put some in a paste, put it on your stain, and then it'll be out by morning. So it's great.
So do you want to dab first and then brush? Is that sort of the order?
Yeah, I would wipe this, because you want to wipe the stain off. I mean, obviously you don't want to spread it everywhere, but you want to wipe it off, and then
use your little brush.
The brush to get off. And these were my rags, and I put it in the actual mixture. Yes. And look how white it got.
Okay,
and
so
no bleach.
This was the before, and this was the after, not using any bleach at all. Okay, and finally?
So we need to clean our fruits and vegetables because they have pesticides, they have dirt, they have waxes on it, right? So what you can do is run your fruits and vegetables under water. that'll take off a lot of the surface bacteria.
Okay.
And then you could soak it in a mixture. Again, we love vinegar.
Yeah.
Soak it in half vinegar and half water, or half vinegar and half food grade hydrogen peroxide.
Okay.
And that'll lift off the dirt and also the surface bacteria. So I just want to show you. This is what I used. This is the water that I used to clean my grapes.
So this
Just
is
to
what
show
was
you
on
the
the grapes.
And these are things you can see, like the dirt, but also things you can't see.
Yes.
Right? So look how well it works. It's so effective, which is great. And you can also use veggie wash, or you can, again, use that spray bottle. If you want to use, to clean an apple, let it sit a second, and then run it underwater.
Really good.
Yeah.
So take the time to do these things, do them naturally, and you'll be a lot more healthy. Thank you for that.